Kim from P Diamond Paints. I haven't done a whip in a really long time. I usually do what's called a whip wine and wet. That's not what this is going to be this time. I just have some tragically funny stories from 4th of July weekend that I thought I'd share with you. But we're not just going to sit here and talk. We're going to do it in a slightly different way. And hopefully you'll like it. A commenter and I just had a little bit of back and forth about one of my videos, and we thought it would be a funny idea to try it this way. So just before I get started, I just wanted to show you, I'm working on my EverMoment. This is a custom. I'll put up the image for you right here. And this is the first time that I'm working with an EverMoment, and you cannot believe the quality of these squares. They are really amazing. EverMoment is a more expensive company than I usually go for, and so I've been anxious to see if the drills live up to, my expectations and all the praise that everybody gives. And it's true, they are really wonderful. Yeah, they fit together beautifully. There's a couple of light colors. Can you see here? Some of this color right here is 819. So it's not a white color. It's not even a 3865, but it is a very light color. And I've been multi-placing with it, and it looks fabulous. They're so tight in here. I would say it's almost a border on popping, but it's not, because they fit perfectly. But that's how tightly they fit. You start to think when you get all the way filled, you're like, oh, this is looking, but no, they don't pop. They are just perfect. And they're beautiful. The colors are just bright, and the sparkle on it is amazing. So yeah, they're really great. So if you can save up, or during like the 11/11 when things go on more of a sale, I would say they are a great company for squares. Okay, so let's get started on the 4th of July stories.
Okay, so we went away for 4th of July weekend. We went to the lake. Some of you have seen the lake that I'm able to go to, that I'm absolutely blessed to be able to visit. And they had a 5K run. I have done 5Ks, just a few of them, and the last time I did one, I think, was 10 years ago. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I have done one. And I don't run outside normally. That is not part of my repertoire at all. But I have done it before. I haven't done it in a long while, and I just thought, I want to try one again. So start off the run, and it's okay, of course, right? Well, the first 5 minutes of a run for me is always torturous. I always just want to quit. It's just awful and yucky while I'm getting warmed up, and it just, ugh. But then after I warmed up, great. So going. After you pass the halfway mark, they started to have on the ground painted, into the side, because this was on a road. This isn't a course or anything. This was just on a road that they had blocked off, where you were, like, distance markers. Oh my gosh, that's what I was trying to say, distance. And I kind of, at the first one, I was like, oh, okay. After that, though, I didn't really want the markers there anymore, because if you feel you're at a certain distance, right? And then you look down and you're like, oh, are you kidding me? That's all I've gone? Versus if you just don't even know in your head, and you just have to keep running until you get to the finish line. So that started to be painful. I didn't really appreciate that. And then we got to a part where I was starting to really huff, really huff and puff. I was really struggling, just breathing deeply, and came across a part where just recently someone must have hit a skunk, or a skunk had gone. So all I'm breathing in is this fumes, and I can't get a decent breath. I feel like lightheaded. Like the skunk is gonna take me out. I get past that part. Keep going. And when it gets close to the finish line, I can see it. It's over this little bridge, just like over this little stream. Over this little bridge. Just before the bridge, you go off the road, and the area is like deep sand before the bridge, like 10 feet of this deeper sand. And I mean, I am hurting badly. And all of a sudden, my feet start to sink into the sand.
Quicksand!
And it feels like I'm going in slow motion. And my whole thing is always, I don't want to stop. I can slow down as much as I want to, but I don't want to stop running, right? That's just my goal. Don't stop running. slow down, speed up, whatever. So it feels like I'm gonna have to stop, but I can see the finish line. You can't go out like that. It's right there. You get through the whole thing to stumble at the finish line, and I felt like I was just going down on my knees. Oh, it was terrible. I get to the finish line and I made it. It was great, but I had to go down on one knee. All these other young people and other people are over there like looking at me like, lady, it was a 5K. I'm gonna tell them, be quiet. I'm a delicate flower. I have delicate bones. But I finished, and you know, after you do something, I felt great. I felt really great. I was really pleased with myself. I was happy that I had done it. I hadn't done it in so long. For the whole day, you know, just really great. 6 o'clock rolls around, because this was in the morning. 6 o'clock rolls around. I'm getting a little stiff, you know, and I'm thinking, that's okay. It's fine, you know. And then about 8 o'clock, I can feel it starting to set in already. I thought, oh no, this is gonna be bad. So I go to bed that night, and I wake up in the morning, like DEFCON 4, level of pain, bottle of ibuprofen, you know, water bag, ice packs, the whole 9 yards, painful. And the room I sleep in is upstairs, and so I had to go down the stairs. You should have seen me crawling down the stairs. Oh my gosh, every step I'm taking, I'm just cringing and calling out my pain. And then I go to sit down all that day. It took about 3-4 days. I was back home again already before I started to even recover. And every time I go to sit down or stand up, it's like when you're 8 months pregnant, ready to pop, and you put your hand out down to like catch yourself. That's exactly what I look like. Ah, it was sad. Sad. But I did it, right? So, woohoo! Any more of this color here? Any more corners? 90-degree angles? Anyone? Nope, I don't think so. This is a lot of pink. I love it. Okay. Oh, did you see that? Just dumped it. So my second story, too funny. So I'm down in the lake. There's a lot of mosquitoes around this year, and there's a lot of dragonflies eating up all the mosquitoes. So it's a beautiful day. I go down to the dock to lay out, catch some sun, and I lay down. And you know how you get when you're in the sun and you kind of fall asleep, right? So I've fallen asleep. And there's like a tickling, and I kind of like brush it off of my cheek. I go to brush it off, and I open my eyes, and there's a dragonfly sitting on my face, and it's like sitting right over my eye, so I can't really focus on it. It's right there. So I start swatting at it. I swear, you guys, I gave myself a slight black eye. It's crazy. And let me tell you, it's not even the first time I gave myself a black eye. I have pretty long hair. Well, it goes from, oops, what did I just do? Oh, see, I'm talking to you, I'm not paying attention. This was supposed to go back in here. We're on to our next color. So I had this nightmare, and in my nightmare I had spiders all over my face, and so I was whacking at them. What I think had happened is my hair got on my face while I was sleeping. I woke up in the morning and I had a black eye because I had actually been swatting at my face. So this is the second time I've given myself a black eye. Good times. So the last story I have to tell you, I'm telling you, get your Kleenex out, because this is a horribly sad diamond painting tale of woe. Is this match here? I think this was this one. Ooh, look at this color. Pretty, right? I don't know what that is. Oh, 3716. So my last tale of woe, oh, this is 9. This is why I don't do whips, because I can't pay attention and talk at the same time. Can't chew gum and walk. All that kind of stuff. Okay. So I have been diamond painting. Did you all see, if you haven't seen it, the unboxing for my super cute baseball American flag, I'll put the link here for the unboxing. This is going to be for my son's room. And I was down to just a few colors left, and it was really cute. I didn't think I liked the baseball bats. I thought would be like a 3865 or something, and they were more of a peachy tone. So I was a little bit disappointed, but then when I stood back and looked at it, oh, it looked great. It was coming along really well. One more session, I would have been finished. That was supposed to be for my 4th of July. I was going to do the review of that for 4th of July, right? Wouldn't that, see, the whole theme, it would have come together so beautifully. So I've been working on it on the kitchen table, and we were getting ready for dinner. So I picked it up, I moved it over to the counter while I was moving the drills and things like that, and there was a can of Diet Coke sitting there. And oh my gosh, it like happened in slow motion even.
I hope she gets hazard duty pay. Wow.
And I was just crying Diet Coke fell right on top of it, and it ruined it. It just ruined it because all the glue, it soaked the canvas, and then it got in all the areas where the glue, where, you know, it was open glue yet, where the drills hadn't been down, and the whole thing was sticky. I was going to try and rinse it out, and then I thought, well, if I can put more adhesive on it, you know, like Diamond Dots has that adhesive, but honestly, in the end, I couldn't get this. It was just so sticky. I could have tried to maybe wash it with soap or something, but I was just so sad and frustrated about the whole thing that I just threw it away.
Oh, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No! No, no! 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 No!
I know, right? It's hard for me to talk about still. I'm a little verklempt. It was terrible. So those are my tragic 4th of July, hilariously tragic 4th of July stories for you. I hope you enjoyed it in this crazy voice. I hope it comes out. And I'll put some pictures up of this on Instagram because this is turning out so pretty. So thank you guys so much for coming along and watching. I appreciate